Greetings. I'm Kim Lincoln, and I'm the founder of the Terrain of Essence Teachings. I'd like to share a little bit about me and how I came to be here. Let's say, first of all, it began as an early child, seeing in between realms, seeing what other people didn't see. Now we're going to fast forward about 25 years, where I was the soloist in a dance company and was in a car accident that ended my career. Now, I'd been involved in spiritual teachings and consciousness work early on, as I was exposed to a lot of that. And what I didn't realize was after the accident, when I could no longer dance, how much I was hiding in the dance. And I would have to push myself to my limit to overcome resistances until I came into that space of feeling oneness. Now we're going to fast forward another several decades. And during that time, I had been studying a lot of spiritual and bodywork modalities. For the last decades, I worked in the bodywork realm with high velocity injury and trauma. And it was a hands-on practice, but it also involved presencing. And what I realized over time with the people that came to receive that work was, one, that they weren't moving beyond the pain. And they had gone to many different modalities. They'd gone through the medical system, gone through therapies, gone through different kinds of body work until eventually they found themselves at my door. What I realized in working with these people was, like myself, there was a frozen identity and an essential identity, and that the impact of the accident had shaken all of that loose. And so it wasn't simply an injury that was asking to be fixed, but in essence, it was living from one's essential nature, and the birthing or the midwifing of that process that was really underneath it all. And so it became, in my practice, people thinking they were coming to get fixed, when in reality, it was an existential identity crisis. I founded my school in 2006 from the request of people who were seeing me through the practice, asking where they could learn to do this work, or to have an environment, a holding environment. You know, and of course the holding is essence. It's not me. It's the field, the coming together in like-minded and resonant community. And so began the school. And also with that, not only is there the doing nothing and the being who we are essentially, and in the presence of the unfolding of the wisdom of the moment, there is also an ancient overview of our whole journey, the whole journey of humanity, coming back to the humanness of our essence. And there's a precision in that. While at the same time, the paradox, there's a simplicity of not knowing, needing to know anything. So you can dip your toes by attending a drop-in session and see how that is. And then I have all kinds of classes and courses of varying lengths to dip more deeply into the innate consciousness and awakening in the fuller understanding of the wisdom being presented between you and you. Okay, thank you. So I look forward to meeting you.